Okay, my peoples, welcome back to Fallout 4. So we're going to be talking about some cool mods that I've been using for quite a while, and they're just really good and enhance the gaming experience. So by default, your player character has a really dark face, and there's a mod called Facelight that works very similar to the Facelight in Skyrim. It's going to put a light over your character's face. As you can see right here, I have a light over my character's face. If you have MCM, you can go into the MCM menu, come down to this mod right here called Facelight, and you can select the different types. So right now I have Cool Bright. I'll show you Cool Dim. It comes off, comes on. I'll show you another one real quick. Face light. We'll go to like warm bright. It'll turn off for a second and it'll turn back on. As you can see, there's warm bright. Now there is a small bug with this, where if you go and you enter power armor and then you exit it, the face light will actually come off. So I'm actually going to show you that really quickly. Enter, exit. You can see my face light is now off of my face. So all you have to do is just go into MCM and then turn it back on. Boom. There you go. Now it's back on. So you can also run into this problem when you go in and out of cells. So if you go in and out of cells, it might cut on, and whenever it cuts off, just go into the MCM and just cut it back on. It'll always work. Alright, this one is called Holo Time, which is going to put an on-screen clock on your screen like so, and as you can see, there's a hotkey as well that you can put to toggle it on and off on the screen, and there is an MCM if you want to change that. So I can go over here, come down to Holo Time, and you could change the position of where you want it to be on the screen, and you can change the scale of it. And like I said, you can change the hotkey. By default, I have it as T. So it's just a really cool mod because you don't want to just always have to open your Pip-Boy to find out what the time is. And if you feel like it's obstructing your screen, you just hit the hotkey to turn it back off. So it's really cool. Next up is the mod called the wheel menu, which gives your character a menu similar to Fallout 76, so you could quickly switch between weapons without opening your Pip-Boy. This is really good. So by default, you can press down and the menu will pop up. You hit left and right to cycle through the different items. So you can see right here I have grenades, I have meds, I have food, I have whatever that is, some other things right here, ranged weapons and melee weapons. So just go through the weapons to cycle your different categories, and then once you cycle your different categories, you just move up and down to move through them. I'm using a Xbox controller at the moment, so for me it's just to press down to open the wheel menu, left and right on the D-pad like this, like so, and then up and down to move through the menus. The cool thing about it is that you also have access to the old school favorites menu as well, just by hitting up, left, or right on the D-pad. And it has an MCM as well if you want to make some adjustments. As you can see right here, I'll scroll down to wheel menu, and there's some different options. Like if you want to slow down time when you open up the menu, I didn't like that. I just wanted the time to stay normal. And you could change the hotkey, as you can see right here, and binding the D-pad down. D-pad down feels good for me, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. Actually, just for the video, just to show it off, I'm actually gonna turn the slow time down back on. You could set it so that you want it to only happen in combat, or you could set it so that it'll always happen. Since we're not in combat, I'm just gonna set it to always so that you can see how it works. So here we go. You can take a look at dog meat. I'll open the menu. You can see dog meat is moving really freaking slow. So that's having it on slow. This is cool for people who get overwhelmed and you're getting shot at and a whole bunch of enemies are running at you and you just can't think straight and you just want to slow everything down so you can get situated. All right, so that's pretty cool. Those are 3 mods that I think that are really cool, and like almost everybody uses them, and that if you don't have them, go install them. All right, so